I knew she was dead. I knew she was dead when the knock came on the door.
He came in offering to come in and share with us what lay ahead for us now that we were the parents of a murdered child.
We just were horrified because we realized what our new identity would be.
Julie and 167 others were dead in that great city because of rage and revenge. It was McVeigh and Nichols' rage against the federal government.
The sheriff began to curse us and say, this is that smart nigger, and this is a new ball game now. This is not Mendenhall.
They were begging to be let out of the car. They were pleading.
That I don't think is something I'll be able to forgive.
And they began to beat us and torture us.
I was stuck on April the 19th, 1995, and I needed to move forward some way, and I was unable to do that.
He demonstrated and expressed a lot of anger, desire for revenge.
It had ruined his health, his ability to work, his family relationships.
The worst thing, he said, about this whole thing is that it has also destroyed the positive memories of his lost daughter.
There isn't anything else that I can do to ask my brother to bring his love back to me. I mean, I love him. I'll always love him.
So I went to asking myself the question, what's it going to take? Do we need the trials to begin? Do we need convictions? And do we need executions?
I couldn't cry, but I couldn't say, and I was just still for a minute like, dang, she's dead. What's life gonna be like now?
One of the sheriffs took a pistol and cocked it put it side of my head and pulled the trigger.
I think forgiveness is actually a very sophisticated emotional strategy for caring for ourselves.
And so we resolved that we were going to do it together, we were going to hang in there, we were going to, and we chose the word forgiveness.
I said, God, if you let me out of this jail, I really want to preach a gospel that is stronger than my race, that's stronger than my economic interests. I want to preach a gospel that can reconcile.
And that compassion was redeeming for me. Then I realized I had achieved some of the forgiveness.
Reconciliation to me is not so much for the sheriff. It is really for myself.
I just simply said to her, honey, the three of us are in this for the rest of our lives, and we can make the most of it if we choose. I don't want your brother to die, and I'll do everything that I can to prevent it.